White Men Can't Jump is a decent flick, but I prefer White Boys Can Fly, starring the fittingly high-flying phenom from Kansas, Christian Braun. Overlooked by the fact that Jokic and Murray became the first pair of teammates ever in either the regular season or playoffs to both post 30-plus point triple-doubles, Braun's 15 points in Game 3 were the most by a Western Conference rookie in a finals game in 30 years. Last time a rookie scored that much in a championship series, it was Sam Cassell in 1994. And yes, if you feel old that 1994 was 30 years ago, well, actually you're alone because I'm 24 and was born 4 years after that. Christian Braun also feels anything but old, as the springy, recently turned 22-year-old is on the verge of becoming merely the 5th player in history to win an NCAA title and an NBA championship in back-to-back seasons. Last season, he was the second leading scorer on the Kansas Jayhawks, a team that won the NCAA tournament, with Braun scoring 12 points and grabbing 12 boards in the title game against North Carolina. The combo forward's ability to both roam in the dunkers or take it off the bounce, combined with his explosiveness, makes him perfectly suited for the modern NBA. On top of that, this kid is evidently strong as hell for a rookie, considering he had a moment in Game 3 where he bullied Jimmy Butler down low. You get a feel for Braun's IQ when he catches Miami's defense sleeping while receiving this Jeff Green back screen before throwing it down, and you get a feel for his speed, handle, and wherewithal to create off the dribble after he receives this early offense DHO from Joker, flies by Duncan Robinson, reads that Butler's stunting and not fully helping before laying it home. With Miami in a 2-3 zone defense, he catches the night and day more experienced Butler sleeping on the backside, then up-fakes to get all of Lowry, Martin, and Vincent jumping. Here, he once more picks apart the Miami zone while moving off the ball, first zipper cutting up towards the left arc, then slice cutting to receive the Jokic swing, and gliding through the help of Butler and Zeller. But his moment of a lifetime occurred right here, as he anticipates this Butler swing pass, blitzes the lane to knock it away, gathers the loose ball away from Robinson, then accelerates and erupts for the one-handed Jayhawk hammer. 11 of Braun's 15 points on the night came in the final 24 minutes. That said, the Kansas alum may have to put in reps working on his jumper, as he did clank this corner triple off the side of the backboard. But for the most part, this rookie is more than NBA ready. He's NBA Finals ready, as he received the utmost praise from the MVPs of this potential dynasty-bound Nuggets team post-game. Here was Nikola on Christian.
I mean, I told him, you won us the game, and like you said, he's a winner, and he won us the game with energy, with just the focus, the mindset. Even when he make a mistake, it's an aggressive mistake, so you cannot be mad at him. I always say that. So he won us the game, and he was really good tonight.
Meanwhile, Blue Arrow Jamal Murray would also speak on the development of Braun, saying he's going to grow and he's going to be a very, very, very solid player in this league. So exciting to see him develop his game and gain more confidence, more trust from not just us, the coaching staff as well, and see him grow. Well put from JM27. Man of the Hour and Christian himself spoke on getting such high praise, saying, "Those guys trust me, so I can't really fail if I go out there and play hard. They don't expect much from me as far as the offensive end. They just expect me to go out there and give effort, defense, rebound, whatever it is, try and get an extra possession for those guys to score. So they trust me. They put me in the right spots, and all I gotta do is lay a ball in and get a steal, so my job's pretty easy, and those guys make me look pretty good." Braun would also receive high praise from the man in charge, Mike Malone.
I mean, that young man, like I said earlier, Vinny, when you win 3 straight high school state championships, when you win a national championship in which he never came out of the game, played all 40 minutes, he's very confident, and he should be. I mean, we believed in him, we drafted him, and he's everything we hope for and more. But that confidence is something that his mother, his father, his family, that I think he's had from a very early age.
One of the most intriguing parts about this kid, aside from his confidence, athleticism, and maturity level, is the fact that he's both interchangeable and versatile. Interchangeable in terms of the fact that he can essentially play positions 1 through 5, being able to handle the ball as the 1 or the 2, guard multiple positions as the 3, stretch the floor as your modern-day 4, and if you're looking to go uber small, he's actually got the strength, springiness, and height to potentially fill out the 5 spot if Malone wants to get funky. And he's versatile in terms of his ability to adapt to various roles, whether that's being a screener, a playmaker, a scorer, a hustle player, or a lockdown defender. Regarding his potential, it's off the charts, as Christian can be as good as he wants, and it seems he wants to be pretty damn good with the evident reps he puts in. Standing at 6'6", weighing 205 with a max vertical jump of 40 inches, the 21st overall selection in 2022's draft has got the capability to slowly but surely prove himself as a monumental steal for this Denver organization. It's pretty unbelievable that directly behind Jokic, Murray, Butler, and Adebayo, who are the undisputed 4 best players in this series, that Christian Braun sits number 5 on the NBA Finals MVP ladder. And Braun hasn't just strictly been an impact player in these finals. He's been valuable throughout this entire playoff run for Denver. Like when in Game 1 of the Western Conference Semis against Phoenix, he racked up 4 steals in 14 minutes, which included bothering both Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. So the sky's the limit for this Kansas phenom, but regarding the defensive side of the ball, I wanted to give some long overdue credit that you'll never hear anyone give him in the mainstream media to Nikola Jokic. Joker was more than elite defensively in Game 3, whether it was his swift lateral movement and drop, his stick-to-itiveness to stay with a much more athletic center than him in Bam, how he got a hand up to protect the basket with force at all times to bother the likes of Butler. Miami's attackers were having an extremely tough time out there, and that can be almost single-handedly attributed to the defense of the 2-time MVP. In terms of Nikola's all-around performance, the last 4 players with a 25-20 finals game are Shaq, Duncan, Bird, and now the kid from Sombor. Jokic leads all players in these playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists, and if that were to hold up, he'd be the first player in NBA history to lead all of those 3 categories for a full postseason. Game 3 saw the Joker become the first player in finals history to post 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists. Not enough credit, though, goes to the Blue Arrow Jamal Murray, whose Stephen Curry-type range, shot creation, and killer mentality has been almost equally impactful as what the Joker's giving you, which says a ton. The best 2-man game on the planet is a force to be reckoned with, and they continue to make history by putting themselves in rarefied air. With a couple more victories, fans in the Mile High will be celebrating ring number 1, something their fans have waited decades for, and who better to take them there than 2 of the best players on the planet in Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. If you enjoyed that breakdown and want to see more, first of all, leave a like on this video for the YouTube algorithm, help the channel reach 100k by subscribing, we're so close to reaching that mark, and let's be friends, follow @DeepFlowHoops on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching, I hope you have a great day, this was D-Flow, and I'll see you next video.